Hello there, everybody. I'm Mel Allen, and this is Baseball Collector.
Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, Baseball Collector, and all I can say is, wow. Here we go. Here's what you have to look forward to. Let me try to do this without dropping all of them. You have this to look forward to. This is what I'm going to be showing you here in a minute. All of it. It's going to be a long video, and you won't care because it is chopped full, beginning to end, with awesomeness. But before I get to all of that I picked up this weekend, I want to say, first of all, thanks to everybody for all the birthday greetings. My birthday was yesterday, and so many people reached out to me either on my channel, leaving comments, telling me happy birthday. I got tons of texts from guys just telling me happy birthday. And it just means a lot, and it just shows that people pay attention and care and are willing to take a few seconds to send a text or take a few seconds to make a comment. And that means so much to me, I cannot tell you. I'm so grateful. And so let me tell you kind of what happened. So yesterday morning, Julie and I left Fort Worth. We ran up to Norman to see Jessica. Jessica was getting initiated into her sorority last night in a big ceremony, whatever. And so Julie got to go to that. And so we left early in the morning and went, and Julie and Jessica were going to toot around all day and go shopping and whatever. So I met Andy. She blinded me with refractors up at Mike's card shop. Mike owns Mikey Mantle's card shop in Moore, Oklahoma. They are online. Their website is right here. I'll put it right there. So go check them out. Their shop is amazing. And it is literally, if you could design a baseball card shop of what it should look like, how it should feel, how the people should be, everything about it is just perfect. It is fan-freaking-tastic. And, Mike and I have become friends over the last few months. He is an amazing guy. Everybody there, it's a family-run business, him and his brothers and nephews, and so they just have a great time there. And I can't say enough about their shop. I did not take any video in the shop because Andy, it's been a little while, did a couple of videos touring the shop and going through it, and so my videos would just be kind of silly. So I'm going to put links down below. You can go check out Andy's videos of the card shop. But they sell online through eBay. I do deals directly with him. Like I'll call him up, hey, I'm looking for this card. Mike will send me some texts of them, of what they have, and I'll end up making a deal for a card that I want. And so just so many ways. But if you're ever anywhere near Oklahoma City, you've got to go to this card shop. It's that great. And they are so awesome. So I just want to say thanks to them. Thanks to Mike. I went back today, actually. I went yesterday, spent several hours there, went back today. And then Andy and I went down to Riverwind Casino and played poker for like 8 hours and watched the World Series and wasn't college football, NBA basketball. We were just hanging out, having a great time. And Andy and I are like brothers from another mother. I mean, he's like my little brother, although he's not that much younger than me, but I guess that's why he could be my brother, because we're only a few years apart. But he is just an amazing guy, a great friend, and we had a wonderful time yesterday together. And so he picked up a couple of cards as well. He did a video on his last night. So again, just so much fun. This is going to be a long video, and I don't care. And I promise you, neither will you after you start seeing all of this amazing stuff that I was able to pick up. So let's get right to it. I'll turn the camera around and start showing off all this stuff. All right, let's get this rolling. Here we go. So one thing Mike and I did today is he had a couple of boxes of 2019 National Treasures. So we just started busting it. That's what Mike does. He just loves to bust wax. And so we were just opening product. And he pulled some cards that I was interested in. And so we made a deal for these. And I'll just show those to you real quick. The first one here is a Hall of Fame Materials of Goose Gossage, numbered to 99. Just a simple jersey swatch. But I wanted that. And then he pulled a CC Sabathia Game Gear triple jersey of, I think Sabathia is going to be a future Hall of Famer, so wanted to pick that up. Thought that was cool. Then I got another Hall of Fame Materials of John Smoltz, numbered to 99. He pulled this awesome, I love this, Hall of Fame Materials. It's like a gold version because it's got a patch and it's numbered to 25 of Vlad Guerrero Sr. So love that. He pulled a base relic of Jimmy Fox bat card, numbered to 25. So I picked that up. And the last thing out of the National Treasures that we busted that I had to have was this awesome on-card autograph, Adrian Beltre, jersey swatch as well. And I think it's numbered to 10. Let me look. Yep, number 6. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 of 10 down there. So there's the National Treasures. That's what I got. First off, if I just got that, it would be a pretty good day. But oh no, let's keep going. And I've got great, I don't know. You're just going to have to watch. It's just amazing. So the next thing I picked up from Mike's shop, I saw this and he gave it to me in a good deal, and it's a Leon Day cut auto from 2018 Leaf History of Baseball. Leon Day is a Hall of Famer, Negro League player, and I don't have a ton of his autographs, especially in smaller stuff like this. The autographs I have of him are bigger. But you can see 2018 Leaf History of Baseball, died 1995, and this is 3 of 3. Not that the serial number really matters on this, but it's a cut autograph of Leon Day. Okay, here's a big one. Yeah, I got a Tiger Woods autograph, numbered to 20. This is out of Upper Deck Master Collection. If you know anything about this, these boxes are not cheap at all. And I just saw these. He had opened a bunch of them. He had 3 different Tiger autos. And I got this one. I'm going to actually pull it out of the sleeve because I'm not going to take it out of the mag. But if you can just look at that shine on that. It is unbelievably gorgeous. Silver pen, numbered to 20. Tiger Woods autograph. My first Tiger Woods, and I've been wanting a Tiger Woods autograph in my collection for a long time. And where else better to buy it than Mike's shop? So there's that. I think that's all the autographs. So I only got a couple of autographs. I'm going to put this back before I screw it up. Before I scratch the case and piss myself off here. Okay, that's safely back home. Here we go. The first 2 cards, ironically, these came in the mail today from 4 Sharp Corners, so I'll show those before I get to all the Mike stuff that I picked up. There is a Chipper Jones 2012 Topps Jim Mint 10. That's his last Topps card, so that's why I got that. And then next up is a 1983 Topps. This is from Corners as well. It's a Mint 9. That's Carter Yastrzemski's last Topps card. So that's why I got those from 4 Sharp Corners. All right, here we go. All the rest of this stuff I got from Mike's either yesterday or today. First up, cheapy but a goodie, one that I needed for my 3-decade set. Bruce Sutter 1982 Topps All-Star card and a near mint to mint 8. All the rest of the stuff is vintage. And I'll go from newest card to oldest card. So this is the newest one out of that stack. It's a 68 Topps Jim Palmer in an excellent mint 6. Then we've got a 1967 Topps Jim Catfish Hunter in a 6.5. Beautifully centered, actually. 67 Topps is tough to get well centered. So there's that. We've got a 1966 Topps RBI leaders, picturing Hall of Famers Frank Robinson and Willie Mays. Nice. I got a bunch of Eddie Matthews too, just because he had a bunch of them. And here's the 66 Topps Matthews in a 6. 66 is another set that centering is really, really critical. There's a Willie Stargell 66 Topps. There is a 66 Topps Ernie Banks in a near mint 7. Beautiful grade for that. Near mint 7. There's a 64 Topps Eddie Matthews in a 5. And he just had all these in showcases. I mean, showcases and just so much stuff there. I just can't even describe how many cards he had there. It's just unreal. So there's a Matthews. Here is little Sockers with Yastrzemski pictured on it. It's a neat card. '64 Topps Brooks Robinson. And a nice collector grade 6 on that one. Again, pretty well centered. Not perfect. This one's definitely not centered well, but the rest of the card's nice. And that's the Frank Robinson from 64 Topps. That's also a 6. Now we'll go back to 63. Card number 1 of that set is the NL batting leaders. You got 3 Hall of Famers on here: Frank Robinson, Stan Musial, and Hank Aaron. You got another Eddie Matthews, and he would have players kind of grouped together, so I'd go through, all right, which one of these do I need, and see what he was wanting for him and make some deals. So there's a Eddie Matthews, 63. There's a Bob Gibson, 1963, in a 5. Got a couple of this guy in this big lot of stuff. Here's a 63 Topps Sandy Koufax. Love that. Great card. His Dodger teammate right there, Mr. Dandy John Drysdale. 59 Topps. So we skipped from 63 back to 59. 4.5 on that one, but beautiful 4.5. I mean, very well centered. Again, it was looking at the card and going, okay, so, I mean, because this corner up here is pretty dinged, but that's the rest of the card's really, really sharp. And that matters, you know. The grade itself, less important. The way the card looks, more important. Here's a beautiful 59 Topps Ernie Banks in a 6. Love that card. Coloring, everything. There's another Koufax 59 Topps in a nice collector grade of a 5. Love it. Oop. Dropping slabs over here. Luckily, they all have perfect fit sleeves on them. There's a 59 Topps Stan Musial. It's only a 3.5, but again, the corners are kind of dinged, but the card itself is in really good shape. So, but there's a 3.5. Here's what a 59 Topps in a 7 looks like. I got the Jim Bunning, Hall of Famer. Near mint 7. Corners are pretty. Card's just gorgeous. Got a 59 Topps Warren Spahn as well. Needed that. I got several Spahns, I think, in here. Still to go. Maybe not. Maybe that's the only one. Next up, we got some sideways stuff because I got this 58 Topps Sluggers Supreme with Ted Kluszewski and Ted Williams. Look at Ted Kluszewski's arms. Good grief. Just insane. A nice card there, though. Now we got a few 56s. Got Bob Lemon, Hall of Fame pitcher for the Indians in a 5. Love this one coming up. Man. Whitey Ford, 56 in a 5. Just, I mean, it's just such a pretty card. All the green of the field looks so cool. You may have heard of this guy. Willie Mays. Love that. That's a 3. But, man, really, really nice looking 3. Nicely centered. The corners, again, it's got corner issues, but the rest of the card's pretty sharp. No creases, no nothing. Beautiful. Another, I got 3 more total, guys. There's a 56 Matthews. Look how young he looks. Good grief. That's in a 4, but again, a solid card. I got 153 Topps. That's Hal Newhouser there. Detroit Tigers pitcher, Hall of Famer, and a nice 5. I just love 53 Topps. Now they're doing the Topps Living. It's just awesome. Okay, last card, and it's the oldest one, and it's a really, really awesome one. I don't know how to do this to where it'll show all up, but I'm going to move this. So, yep, that's Babe Ruth. This is a 1932 Sanella Margarine. This is the Type 2, and it's in a VGEX4, but man, this card is in wonderful shape. I mean, gorgeous. This is only the second Ruth I've ever had in my PC of his playing days, and I'm telling you, if you're going to get a Ruth playing days card, these Sanella Margarines are very, very affordable, relatively speaking, and I mean, these cards are just absolutely gorgeous. If you've never seen them before, a lot of guys own these because, again, they are pretty affordable. There's the back. It's in German. So it was issued in Germany, and just so cool. There you can see Sanella. There's actually 4 types of this, and it's based on what's on the back. Type 1 and Type 2 are pretty gettable. They're pretty common. Types 3 and 4 are harder to find. And I didn't really care what type I got. I just wanted one. And so that's it. That's what I got. So finishing it off with Babe Ruth is not bad, but man, everything I got I'm so thrilled with, and just love the deals that I got and love everything about it. Had such an awesome day. I mean, you can see why I had a wow birthday. It was pretty terrific. So thanks to everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't mind how long it was. It was just so much stuff to show. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below. We will catch you guys soon. Keep collecting.